Hi, hello students. How are you today? Are you okay? Or KO? Okay? Or KO? I am okay. I hope you are okay too. So here we are, one more week with this video lesson in English for math subject. As you know, this week we cannot go to the school one more time. Can you believe? We miss you. I miss you all of you students. But we have to protect ourselves from COVID-19. So no problem. We will continue with our contents in the book. And today we have a very interesting lesson about subtractions. Okay, last week we learned about addition, and this week we learn about subtractions. Okay. First of all, as always, we have new vocabulary, and I want you to know what is the main vocabulary for this topic. Okay, so please open your brain and get ready to receive new vocabulary, okay, and try to memorize and try to speak with me the new vocabulary, okay? So for today, we have 6 new words. 6 new words, okay? So let's go. Word number 1, first word. Can you repeat with me, please? Subtraction. 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 Okay, very good. As you know, the subtraction is an operation, mathematical operation, when we take a number or an amount away from another one. So normally we have one number in the top, one number below, like this. For example, 2 minus 1. So there is a minus here, minus symbol. We say 2 minus 1 equals 1. Why? Because we are taking a number away from other. For example, number 2, we say minus 1. 2 minus 1, we take 1 and oops, sorry, this one. We just have 1, okay? We have 2, we had 2, and now minus 1, we have just 1, okay? For example, 4 minus 2 equals 4 minus 1, 2. What's the difference? 2, right? This is basically a subtraction, okay? This is what we are going to talk and to learn together today. So word number 2, minus. Repeat with me, please. Minus. ไม่ใช่ว่าไม่นะ no. Minus. You see? Minus. Okay, good. We have subtraction and minus. Minus is the symbol that we have in a subtraction. For example, say 4 minus 3 or 5 minus 2, okay? Subtraction is the whole operation, and minus is the symbol we use to express that this operation is a subtraction. Remember what is this? This is plus. Say 2 plus 2 equals 4, but in a subtraction we say 2 minus, because it's like a mustache, 2 minus 2 equals 0, okay, minus. So we got already 2 words, subtraction and minus. Number 3, Repeat with me, okay? Minuend. 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 Okay, minuend is a number that we have in vertical way in the top of the operation. For example, if we say 4 minus 2, 4 is the minuend because it's in the top. 4 minuend. But if we have in horizontal way, horizontal form, 4 minus 2, see, 4 is the minuend, the first number or the number in the top. Okay, so we got subtraction minus minuend. Word number 4. Repeat with me, please. Subtrahend. 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 It's similar than subtraction, but it's not subtraction, it's subtrahend. Subtrahend is the number below or the number in the second place in horizontal way. For example, if we have 4 minus 2, 4 is minuend and 2 is subtrahend. Okay, the number below. And what about horizontal way, horizontal form? 4 minus 2, number 2, the second number is subtrahend. Number 4 is minuend. Okay, you got it? Perfect. Subtraction minus subtrahend, sorry, minuend, subtrahend. Okay, word number 5. Repeat with me, please. Difference. 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 Good. What is the difference? So it's the answer of a subtraction. The answer, the result of a subtraction. For example, if we say 5 minus 1 equals 4, right? 5 is minuend. 1 is subtrahend. 4 is the difference. The difference. Okay, the result or the answer in a subtraction. So you already got 5 words: subtraction, minus, minuend, subtrahend, and difference. The last word for today. Repeat with me, please. Regrouping. 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 Perfect. Regrouping. What is regrouping? So for example, regrouping is when we have a whole group of numbers. For example, this is a whole group of numbers. I think we have learned this already, okay, weeks ago. But I want you to brush up, okay? For example, I have here 5 fingers. I have one group of fingers. 5 fingers in my hand, okay? One hand, 5 fingers. What about if I regroup these fingers? For example, this is a group of 2 fingers, and this is a group of 3 fingers. You see? Before I had one group, and now I have 2 groups, 2 and 3. Before I had 5 fingers, now I have 2 and 3 fingers. Yes? You see? Regroup, like reorganize an amount of numbers. So in subtraction, we have to regroup sometimes, and today we're going to learn when to use regrouping in subtractions. So let's review finally the 6 words we have learned today. The first one, subtraction. Minus, minuend, subtrahend, difference, regrouping. Okay, can you say it by yourself? I will let you know which word and you speak, okay? Try it. Subtraction. Okay, you got it. So now let's go to the book and let's learn together about subtractions. If you can, please open your book, page number 110, 110, 110. I'll show you here my book. Sorry, just a minute. Second. Okay, here we are. The first thing we are going to learn today is subtracting numbers with no regrouping. No regrouping, okay? No regrouping. What it means, no regrouping in a subtraction means that all the places in this subtraction, the minuend is greater than the subtrahend. Okay, remember this. If the minuend is greater than the subtrahend, so we don't have regrouping. Okay, so it's just to take numbers away from others. As you see here, let's do it. Here we have a subtraction. 357 minus 123. Okay, minuend, sorry, subtrahend should always be less than the minuend. Okay, so we have here 3 steps to make this subtraction. The first one, as you see here, we have the ones place colored. So we focus just in ones place. In this number, we have number 7. In this number, we have number 3, you see? So let's read together, please. Read with me. 7 ones minus 3 ones equals 4 ones. Okay? Write 4 in the ones place. Okay. As you see here, 7 minus 3 equals 4. Is it right? Is it right? 7 minus 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 3. That's right. Okay, let's go back to the book. Okay, here in ones place, we got the answer 4. Sorry, I did it wrong. I did it wrong. It's 7 minus 3, no minus 4. Okay, 7 minus 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Okay, sorry, my mistake. My bad, my mistake. Okay, now we go to the tens place. Let's follow the explanation in step 2, please. 5 tenths minus 2 tenths equals 3 tenths. So write 3 in the tens place. Okay, as you see here in tens place, we got number 5, which is here, and number 2, which is here. And we say 5 minus 2 equals 3. Okay, 5 minus 1, 2 equals 3. Okay, you see, easy. Now we go to the next step, final step, hundredths place. In hundredths place, we got 3 minus 1. As you see here, 3 minus 1. 3 minus 1 equals, let's read it here. Read with me, please. 3 hundredths minus 1 hundredths equals 2 hundredths. Write 2 in the hundredths place. Okay, so as you see, 3 minus 1 equals 2. Okay, 2. So the final answer is 234. Okay, here you have two words, okay, from the vocabulary. You have subtraction, first word, and the second word, minus, okay? After I'll give you to write these words in your notebook, so take notes. Okay, now we continue with subtractions with regrouping, okay, with regrouping. So let's move on to the page number 112 and let's learn this new topic. Page 112. This is, okay, subtracting numbers with regrouping, okay, with regrouping. How is it works? How does it works? So let's check this example. Here we have 235 minus 118. Okay, so we write in vertical form like this. Okay, as you see here, we have some minuend numbers that are less than the subtrahend. Okay, before we say that if minuend is greater than subtrahend, there's no regrouping. But if some of the numbers in the minuend are less than the numbers in the subtrahend, we already know that we are going to use regrouping for sure to solve this subtraction. Okay, so in this case, the first thing we have to do is regrouping. Okay, because 5 is less than 8. Okay, this is the only number that is less than the subtrahend. So step number 1, how we do? Because 5 minus 8, we cannot do it. Check it out. 5. Okay, I have 5 baht. I have 5 baht. And you are telling to me, please borrow me or give me 8 baht. 8 baht. I say, okay, I have to give you 8 baht, but I just have 5. I cannot give you 8 because I just have 5. What should I do? Maybe I should go to other one and say, can you please borrow me some money? I have to give him back because he's asking me for money. So he will give to me and I'll give to you. Okay. This is how we do regrouping. Okay. Now let's check how it works in subtraction. Okay, let's read together. The minuend digit in the ones place is less than the subtrahands. Okay, as I told you, because 5, okay, is less than 8. Regroups the minuends tens as 10 ones. 10 ones. Okay. So I was looking here, there's a mistake. Anyway, we borrow from tens place. Okay, as you see here in tens place, we have number 3, which number 3 in tens place has the value of 30, right? 3 in tens place has the value of 30. Okay, so when we borrow 1 from tens place, we get 10 because it's not 1, it's 10. Okay, when it comes to ones place. So how much we got? We got 10. Okay, we got 10, but we have to add the number that we have already here. So here is right. Okay, here you see there is a 15. Okay, actually it's 15, not 10. Okay, there's a mistake here. So now we got 15 because somebody borrowed us 10. Okay, so this 3 is not a 3 anymore because now we borrowed 1. So we have 2. Okay, as you see here, we have to tap, cross this 3 and write the number 2 instead. And this number 5, we carry over number 15. Okay, so now it's 15, not 5. As you see here. Okay. Okay, so now we can do it. We have 15. So 15 minus 8. Okay, 15. I have no enough fingers. Okay, 15 minus 8. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, 8. Okay, 6, 7, 8. So there's another 5 here. Okay, to reach 15. So what is the result? 15 minus 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 is the answer. Okay. So here we have to write number 7, as you see here. Okay, 7. Now we continue as normal. Okay, as normal. 2 tenths. Okay, this number 2 minus 1 tenth equals 1 tenth. So write number 1 in tenths place. As you see, this number 3 is not available anymore, so we have number 2 instead. Okay, so 2 minus 1 equals 1. Here you have it. And step number 3, hundredths place. The minuend is greater than the subtrahend, so there's no problem to solve this. Okay, 2 hundredths minus 1 hundredths equals 100. So write 1 in the hundredths place. Here you have the full version of this subtraction. Okay, we remove 3 and 5 and we write number 2 and number 15 instead. So the final answer is 170. Okay, that's cool, right? That's easy. So now you know how to do regrouping. Okay, how to do it. It's really, really easy. Talking about vocabulary, here you have more words that we have learned today. For example, minuend. Here is minuend. Okay, word number 3, right? Minuend. Subtrahend. Here is subtrahend. Word number 4. Okay, subtrahend. And there is regrouping here, regrouping, huh? Regrouping. Okay. There is just one word that you cannot, you don't know, right? I will write for you. I'll write for you. Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay, I will show you my notebook. Okay, here. How to write, sorry. How to write difference. So it's D, I, F, F, E, R, E, N, C, E. Okay, difference. This is Spanish, diferencia. But this is difference in English. Okay, difference. So, okay, so we are finished with our lesson today. We know how to do subtractions with regrouping and without regrouping. You know, you have learned 6 new words, and now I want you to write the 6 words I have told you in your notebook. Okay, you have in this video all the words, spelling, sorry, and you can write in your notebook. Okay, so write the date in your notebook, and then vocabulary, and then 6 words. And after that, I have some homework for you. Okay, page number 111 and page 112. No, sorry, 114. Okay, so 2 words, 111, 111, and 114, 114. And then write the words, the vocabulary in your notebook. That's all for today. Thank you for your attention. And I hope to see you very, very soon in the school. Bye-bye.